Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you canvas painting, so let's not wait and go quickly and check it out. So I'm using this brush. Here I have taken four colors. First one is this one, that is Crimson Lake, that is this color. Second is this one, Scarlet Lake. And now I don't have orange, so what I have done is that I've mixed this color and lemon yellow and I got orange, and here I have yellow, lemon yellow. So I have used these three colors. Now I am taking number 12 brush, flat brush, and I will just mix them. So this part is complete. Now this side we will do. Now of course this is, you can understand, this will be the day time, and here we will do the night look, and then it will be done. But before we begin putting the colors on that side, I would like to draw the moon, like in this portion. Maybe I would like to draw the moon and then I will color the portion. So you can see this side is properly ready, so we will leave it to dry as it's wet in some places, as you can see. So as you can see here, I have drawn the moon. Now I will take the colors, so let's use the colors. Here I have taken the colors. Now this color is actually this one, Prussian blue, and this is cobalt blue hue. Now of course I don't have sky blue with me, so what I have done is that I have taken Prussian blue and I have mixed white color with it to get this sky blue. Now before, one thing I just missed out to tell is that the entire painting which I'm doing, that I'm doing with watercolor. I'm not using acrylic paint. So let's see what happens. So if it's like a challenge for me, so I have taken this challenge. I looked up some videos and I saw that most of them are doing with acrylic colors. So I thought, let's give it a try with watercolor. What happens, let's check. And if it fails, then I guess I will try to do with acrylic paint in my next video, I guess. So let's see what happens with watercolor. Up till this much it is quite okay, so let's see that what happens with this part. So here I have drawn the moon, so this circle portion I will not paint right now. I will just do the rest of the portions, which is this part, and with this, all these three colors. I am here in this in the darker portion I am using three colors, whereas in this portion I have used four colors. Okay, and if you don't have orange or if you don't have blue just like me, then you can just mix the colors and you can get it. So that's what so let's not waste any more time and let's do it. Prussian blue I have mixed that. See, leaving the moon portion, I have just painted the outer portion. Now coming to this color, which is cobalt blue hue. So I will just mix that as well, and then I will come to this sky blue. So I have mixed this color as well. Now time for the sky blue. Okay, so my background drawing is done. So now I will of course use black color and do the detailings. Now my one suggestion is that since I'm doing this with watercolor, and if you are using acrylic paint, then it will leave no space and it will be accurate. But since I'm using watercolor, see, there is some porous regions. So my advice is that don't use water. Means you just it will be better if you use watercolor tubes, and just like if the mixing of acrylic color is done, same way you do it, and you don't apply too much water into it. Otherwise, these porous regions, this a little bit of them will be there. If you use too much water, then the painting will not look nice. Okay, the paint will not means the canvas board, it will not absorb the paint. So that is the reason that you should not use water so frequently. So I have avoided that thing, and look, it looks like this. I think I need to do some more detailings. And my this portion is now dry, so I will just leave that portion to dry, because that is a bit wet right now. So this is more or less, now this is dry, so I will just add the details on it. So for that I will of course use black color. Let's do it. Okay, so now I'm taking artist 10 size brush, this one, and then I'm taking black color. I'm using black color to do some detailings. And yeah, it is done. Now I'm adding some lamp posts. Basically I'm using some electrical stamp posts. I'm drawing those, and for that I will use these brushes. So I have taken watercolor brush, and this is of the size 6. So I will take black color gently. You should first make the outline like this, and then you gently do it. So let's do it. So the lampposts have been drawn. Now I will just draw some wires to connect them. To draw the wires, I am using number 0 artist watercolor brush, and also I am taking black color, and I will join these lampposts with wire. So to draw the wires, I am taking number 0 watercolor brush and have taken black color. Now let's draw it. So I have drawn the wires. So it's done. Now I will add some more details using this brush. This brush I will use some grass. I will add some grass like structures. Actually, let's not use this brush. I'm using some different brush to use some grass details. This is number 4. So with this brush I will add some details of grass. Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly add some details with the help of sap green color. Deep green I am applying a bit, and then I will apply sap green. So my detailings on this part is done. Now if you want you can draw small birds here. I will try to draw some small birds with the help of black color, of course. Shit. Okay, so this portion's drawing is complete. Now I will go to the darker side and I'll paint this portion. So let's start. For this part also I'm again using this brush, which is number 10, and I will use black color. So just like the day part, in the dark side also I have done with black color. Now I will add some sap green color and then I will draw some trees. First let us draw the trees. I guess that way it will be better. Now it's time to draw the leaves of the tree. For that I'm using this brush number 9. I hope it looks nice because this is my first time doing, so I'm not sure if this looks nice or not. Now I'm taking sap cream and I will add some detailing. It's a dense forest type look I have given. Now I want to color this moon, of course, with white. So let's do that. So for that I'm using white color. In order to color the moon, I am using this brush, which is number 2 size. So I'm using white color. Now comes the last part, that is sprinkling white color on this portion to give it a 3D effect. Now in order to give 3D effect, I am using this toothbrush and white color. Now make sure before using it, this toothbrush, I have just washed it in the water and then I am using it. So I will dip it in the white watercolor and then gently I will use it all over my work. So here it is ready, quite ready, just another final touch is required. So finally the whole painting is ready. So now let me remove this cello tape and let us look at the final view of the whole painting. So it's done. Bye bye. Thank you and have a nice day.